attention to the singing of the Lakota flag song by Yummy Jack. Please remain standing as we pay honor to America with the playing of our national anthem. Remind all in attendance that proper respect is to face the flag, remove your hat or cap, and stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. Veterans and active duty military not in uniform may also salute the flag. The national anthem is performed by the Hot Springs Pep Band under the direction of Melissa Vanderscoot. Ladies and gentlemen, your national anthem.
Good evening, Tatanka Nation. That might have sounded like a flyover with jet fighters on that national anthem, but actually it's just the wind in my mic. Had a little technical difficulty, so this game is being recorded and we'll post it later on. So we're outside tonight. We're not in a booth, so you're going to hear a lot of wind. But we are at the Hot Springs Bison football field. I saw the name of it on the way in, but I can't remember what it was. But nonetheless, it is in Hot Springs, South Dakota. It's the Tatanka versus the Bison tonight. Lakota Tech Tatanka, the visitors. Bison, the home team. Kind of like two of the same mascots, just different languages. We had our starting lineups. While we get ready to start off here, go ahead and read some names off for you. Got Tate Bird Necklace, number 4. Keon Clifford and Keldon Weston, no number for them. Number 2, Devontae Ross. 3, Kadam Jack. 6, Jacob Hayden. 7, Quincy Means. 10, Samuel O'Rourke Jr. 12, Tevin Elliott. 14, Dominique Ghostbear. 15, Jayshawn Morissette. 19, Jemiah Bianis. 21, Ziana Iron Eyes, also known as Z. 22, Ethan Steele, and 24, Anthony Steele. 25, Hayden Bean. 34, Thomas Pierce. 35, Jarek Thompson. 53, Colt Fox. 54, Dane Andrews. 59, Mapaye Mestith. Number 64, Philip Ward. 71, Michael Yankton. 75, Waylon Lamont. 77, Jordan Ghost. I believe that's 88, Tate Mesnith, sorry. And number 89, Teton Blackhorn. 93, Ben Thoyer. 98, Sequoia Goodcrow. 99, Jacob Thunderhawk. And head coach is Josh Homer for Lakota Tech. I'm your host, Jeff Delaire. Good to have you tonight. It's really nice weather out here. Got the sun at my back. Field runs from the north to the south. Shadow from the stands, just making it to the track, past the track. So pretty much a sunny field. Good orientation with the north and south field. No receivers have to worry about having the sun in their eyes. Pretty much even advantage no matter which way you're going on the field. Captains have come out. Coin toss.
Hot Springs will be receiving the ball.
Hot Springs is going to be receiving, so the Bison will be receiving. Lakota Tech the kickoff. Kadam Jack, kicker for Lakota Tech.
After receive for the Bison, Brady Peterson and Cameron Majeski.
Got 11 on the field, so good to go on Tech side of the ball. For Hot Springs, it's like 5, 9, 10, 11, yep. Wind seems to be blowing from the north to the south a bit, so Lakota Tech will have the wind at their back, have the advantage of the wind during the first quarter here. Ball's placed on the 40-yard line. Check the left, check the right. Here's kickoff. Lands about the 25, taking about the 20. Breaking a couple tackles, breaking a third, making some good ground. He's crossed midfield. We got one more to beat, maybe. Loses his feet, loses his footing, stumbles forward, not till he falls over the 40-yard line on Lakota Tech side of the field. Good return, a return of about, we'll call about 30, 40, about 44-yard return. So the Bison with first possession in this game. Going to set up, looks like they're placing it at about the 37-yard line. Left hash mark, shotgun formation. Sidecar left, two wide receivers to the left. Handoff, runner on the right side, on the right tackle. Trying to beat him around the outside, and he's getting some ground there. And makes it out just past the 30. Picks up probably about 8 yards on that play. Good pickup, working his way around the right end there. Lakota Tech's going to shut that side down. You got to get that containment, right? See what we got for formation here. We got second and just a couple yards to go. Still shotgun formation. Now two right, man of motion from left to right. And we might get a whistle here. Well, we do get a whistle. Let's see what this call is. All right, maybe a little bit of a warning there from the ref. So man of motion again from left to right. And back to pass. Looking at the right side. He's going to go deep on the right side. He's got a man there in the end zone. And there it is. Touchdown for the Bison. Two-man coverage over there. Nice pass. Bison go up 6-0. And they're setting up for the extra kick, extra point here. Placeholder's down, checks with his kicker. Give me the snap, and it's up. And through the uprights for an extra point. 7-0. Bison over the Tatanka. All right, well, two quick plays, and Bison put 7 points on the board. So let's see if Lakota Tech can answer back, put together a drive. Yeah, Bison had that receiver wide open down that side. I believe mine might have been 24 now I'm thinking about it. Yep. Braden Peterson. He's a wide receiver and a defensive back. 5'10", 145, and he's a junior. Pretty sure that's 24. I think I saw it there. Let's see who's back to receive for Lakota Tech. Get some jersey numbers here. Looks like number 2, Ross. I think I saw number, no, we don't have an 11. I'm trying to spot the jersey number over there.
Josh Lancaster lined up the kick. Kicking off to number 2, Tatanka Ross.
Yeah, Ross in the backfield. Can't get the other jersey number. Neither can the announcer in the stadium. Trying to see that number there. And it's away. Oh, that's number 14. And he'll pick it up at about the 12-yard line. Around the left side. And he'll be run down about the 16. Not much of a return there by Lakota Tech. That's Ghost Bear on the return. Ghost and Ross both in the same spot, right about where the ball landed on the ground. Finally, Ghost Bear picked it up, took off to the left side. Didn't get far. So it's 1st and 10. Looks like about the, we'll call it the 18. That's what it looks like from up here. So 1st and 18. Shotgun, sidecar right. 3 wide receivers left, 1 wide right off the left hash mark. Keeping it, pitches out to the left, number 7, trying to get around the side, but he ain't going to find any real estate on that side. Number 80 with the tackle for the Bison. That'd be Blaine Goodsell making the tackle there. Good containment by the Bison there. Closing that left side down, trying to run that option to the right. It's like actually a loss on that play. Going to be about 2nd and 12, judging from the sticks over there. Sidecar, shotgun, sidecar right, 2 wide receivers on each side, twins each side. Looking to the left now, going to come back around right, gets a block, looking to throw it. Got 24, and a little overthrown there. That was intended receiver Anthony Steele. Not quite enough on that ball to get there. Anthony would have been open if it had been deep enough, but he had to hold up and had a defender on his hip. A little bit longer throw would have been a good pickup for Lakota Tech. So the incomplete pass, that should bring us to 3rd down. I'm looking at see what I lost. Yep, there we go. They're changing the sign over there. I was pretty sure that should be 3rd down. So let's see what Coach Homer has in his playbook there for 3rd and 12. Still on the right hash mark. Lakota Tech wind at their back. Twins each side. Shotgun, sidecar left. Getting some coverage there. There's the catch, and the defender falls, and he picks up a 1st down. All right. That's Devontae Ross with the reception. He's out there in that left flat. Nice pass. And if I recall, Tevin Elliott, number 12, should be a quarterback. I really haven't looked. I just know Tevin's QB1. Hadn't thought to double check that. Yep. Looks like, yep, Tevin's out there. So there's a complete pass from Elliott to Ross. 1st down, Lakota Tech. We like 1st downs. Trips to the right, hands off up the middle. And going to pick up maybe about 2 yards on that one play, 1 or 2. Chains moving, and we'll call it a yard. Looking at 2nd and 9. On the left hash mark now. After that pass to the left flat, got us over on the left side of the field. Elliott in the shotgun. Twins right and left, and sidecar right, or sidecar left actually. Man in motion from left to right. Coming off that left tackle is take the man in the flat. And I know he gets sacked in the backfield by number 30. Number 34, that is Colin Iverson. Running down Elliott in the backfield. It looked like they had about a man in motion off the left side. Coming left to right. dropped into the flat. He was open. I thought he was going to make the pass, and Elliott hung on to it just a little too long and got an ankle biter, brought him down. So here we are, a long third down. We made 3rd and 12. Now we're looking at about 3rd and, maybe close to about 18. Play action. He's going to keep it, and nothing doing there. Picking up maybe about a yard. So it's going to be 4th and really, really long. Good news is you got the wind for the punt. The wind will carry it a bit. Jack back to punt. I'm going to guess with the wind, might make it as far as about I'd say the 40. Bison are standing at their own 43 right now. See if we get a good punt here. And right where he's standing, but he backs up to about the 35, takes it across the 40. Thinks about coming up left, stays at the middle, across the 50. Now the 40, 30, crossing the 25, got a couple of meat. Break that tackle, he's gone. Almost all the way, gets across the 10-yard line, clean down to about, looks like the ref's going to mark it about the 8-yard line. So we're looking at about 40, 50, about 57-yard return on that one. Bison doing pretty good on those kick returns, punt return, and also kick return they had on the kickoff. So this will be their second possession, and pretty good field position right now. Looking at a 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Twins left, way out left. They're on the right hash. Man in motion coming around the backside. They're going to give them to him up the middle. That'd be number 1, I believe, with the carry. That's Cameron Masatliski. Just call it Cameron. We'll go with that. So that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. About the 5.5. That's good enough. We'll just call it the 6. Sounds good. Still got the wind in that mic. I'm sure I can hear it, so I'm pretty sure all you folks on listening out there can. So, got wide receivers each side, single wide receivers each side, kind of a shotgun. Defenders right, or backs right and left. And it's off the left tackle. Right about the left guard area there. Picks up a couple yards. Carried by Landon Iverson. That'll bring up 3rd and goal. See if they try the middle. I'm guessing the left side. So right about the middle. It's not really on a hash mark. Pretty much about the middle. Got 2 receivers left. Not much containment over there on the right. I might try that left side, that right side over there. And instead, quarterback keep, and nope, no good. Looks like number 98 getting in there, making some contact for Lakota Tech. Number 98, that would be Sequoia Goodcrow. Are we going to go for a field goal, or are we going to go for the touchdown? I don't think I see the kicker out there, so we're going to go for the 6. Twins right. Tight end real tight on the left side, just off left tackle. He goes in motion around behind the quarterback. And the quarterback keep up the middle, no good. Big Sequoia Goodcrow in there again for another tackle. So it's turnover on downs for Lakota Tech. Bison feeling pretty confident on that one instead of going for the 3. I mean, they are kicking into the wind. Looking at the flag flying there, it's pretty much almost standing straight out, so it's pretty stiff wind they'd be kicking into, but just got done kicking an extra point from the same distance into the same wind, so must have been feeling pretty confident about that. But Lakota Tech shuts it down, so they're going to take over. It looks like they're about the 5-yard line. Trips to the right, shotgun sidecar left. It's going to be a screen to the right side. See if he gets the block down. Number 2, Ghost Bear with the reception. Ross blocks out. Ghost Bear might have been able to pick up a few if he chose to go in. Ross blocking out. Ends up going out of bounds there. Judging from the down marker over there. Looks like it's about a half yard maybe. So we'll call it 2nd and 9. On the left hash mark, trips to the right. One wide receiver way out on the left side. Shotgun still. Going to run the option to the left side. Decides to come back up the middle. See who the ball carrier was, I believe number 7. Quincy Means with the carry on that one. Lakota Tech trying the middle. Ball's pretty much right in the center of the field, right on the 10-yard line. So they've got about 7 yards to go for 1st down for 3rd and 7. Twins to the right, twins to the left, shotgun, sidecar right. Takes a snap and play action, fakes, hands it off. Means again, and there's a penalty flag. Means is brought down for no gain on right at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what the call is here. It's going to be holding against Lakota Tech, and that penalty will be declined. Bring up 4th and 7.
You can have half of that.
That'll bring up 4th down.
And it looks like we have a timeout for a water break. Kind of hoping to see on that long 3rd down pass, maybe, or on that long 3rd down play there, 3rd and 7, maybe a screen or option. Try the sides. They tried the middle. And we'll be back after this timeout.
The Mighty Mice will be at 2, the Junior Peas will be at 4, and the Peas will be at 6. It's your chance to watch some future Bison.
Hey, look,
Are we running the camp? All right, and that was not a referee timeout. I'm looking up there on the scoreboard. It looks like Lakota Tech called that timeout, so thought it might be a water timeout. Hard count there, seeing if they can get them to move. Oh, this is a 4th down. We're going on them for 4th. We're going for it on 4th down. Twins right and left. Looking to the left side, long pass, and that one was underthrown and picked off by number 4. And intended for number 14, Ghost Bear, down the left side. Instead, it ends up in the hands of Matt Close of the Bison. So, you think about it, actually, if we'd have punted on that one, it would have landed right close to about maybe the 50-yard line. And if they got about a 30-yard return, it would have been down at the 20. So, if you're looking at field possession, Lakota Tech picked up 21 yards in that play. So it's 1st and 10 from the 41 of Lakota Tech. Oh, I formation, quarterback under center this time. Wide receivers now pitch left, and he finds some room on the inside, comes around the left tackle. He's working that left side, beats another man. Ankle breaker there for number 2, Ross, trying to make the tackle. Defensive player ducking to the left. And that's going to be a 1st down. We're going to pick up about 11 yards or so. So we're at the 28-yard line of Lakota Tech. 1st and 10, Bison. Lakota Tech 4 down linemen. Looks like they got maybe 3 defense playing 4-3. Over to the right side, number 4. And he's down the right sideline. A little bit of move to the inside. And he's across the end zone line. So there's another 6 for the Bison. Bison cash in on that turnover. 2 plays later for another 6 points. 13-0 Bison. So number 78 kicked the extra point. That would be Gabe Kleins. And it looks good. The referee says it is good. So extra point's good. 14 for the Bison. 0 for the Tatanka.
Kick by Gilbertson is good. Some more upcoming events. Next Friday, our soccer team will be home at 5 o'clock against Freeman Academy. And on Tuesday the 13th, they'll be home at 5 o'clock against Custer. Volleyball on Tuesday, the 6th, will be down at Red Cloud. At the 8th, we'll have another home game versus Custer. Middle school volleyball next Thursday on the 8th will be at home versus Lee Deadwood. Football next week travels to Del Rapids. There'll be a JV football game on the 6th up at Rapid City Stevens. And on Monday, the 12th, the JV will be playing Del Foose down here about 4:30. And cross country is currently running right now in Sioux Falls. And on the 20th, on Tuesday, they'll have their home meet. The golf team's up at Central on Tuesday, and on the 12th, they will have a home meet here. So it's a good time to be a Bison spectator and go support our teams. As we're enjoying these hamburgers, remember, if you're still hungry, go have another hamburger or hit the concession stand. We've got good food at both places, and you're supporting a school event either way. No reason to sit here and be hungry. We'd like to congratulate Jaden Knoxville for volleyball. She was our athlete of the week this week.
Good job. Finland get it. Finland get athlete of the week.
Both teams making their way back out on the field after that long break between that last score. Ball's on the 40-yard line. Lakota Bison to kick off. Lakota Tech was probably wishing they were kicking off. Bison to kick away to the Tatanka. There's the whistle. And here comes the kick. Looks like it'll be Ross. Picks it up. And meets up 3 players. He ain't going nowhere. Picked it up about the 19, and he's met at the 20-yard line. That'll be on the left hash mark. First down for the Lakota Tech Tatanka at about 19-yard line. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
We don't need the blocker, we need the ball carrier.
Ghost Bear going out to the left side there. He's going to be lined up. So the lone wide receiver on the left got trips to the right. On the right hash marks, so they're in tight there. Shotgun sidecar left. Elliott with the snap. Quick shot screen on the right side. And met right away. Tackled by number, it's like 50 maybe? 80. Number 80 for the Bison. And that would be Blaine Goodsell. I think that's number 15 with the reception over there. More set maybe with the attempted wide receiver screen on the right side. Again, got Ghost Bear wide on the left. We're still on the right hash mark. And Wow, 5 wide receivers. 2 to the left, 3 to the right. On the right hash mark. Man in motion. Hands off to number 7. He's going to trying to work around the left tackle side, and nothing doing there. That's probably going to be about a loss of a yard. Going to back up a little bit. Loss of about 2 yards there. That was Quincy Means with the carry there. Jet sweep there. Trying to get the handoff down. Jet sweeps are, you got to find the jets. So we're 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 at the 21-yard line. Right in the middle of the field. Going to have 2 right, 2 left. Shotgun, sidecar left. I should be looking for some pass protection there. We don't waste any time with the... Oh, we got a flag on the field. Do we have delay a game, maybe?
Right on the field.
Yeah. Delay a game on Lakota Tech. That'll back them up another 5 yards. I guess we're at about 3rd and 16 now. We're going to assume that number 22, Ethan Steele's back there. Pretty much all you can bring max protection in there, put a man in motion. Come on, going to run the option, going to try the option, and Elliott decides to keep it, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So motion the slot left into the backfield. Figured to be some max protection there. Give them some time to pass. Maybe have a fly around or skinny post there. Instead, they decided to keep it and try to run it. And it's 4th and very long. Jack the punt. Snaps low on the ground, gets it up. And it's away. Going to be about at the 45 to the 40, 30. Down about the 25. It's taking a Lakota Tech bounce. Finally settles about the 22. 3 picks it up, and now there's another 10, 20, 30, 40. He's got about another 50, 60, 70. He's almost approaching the goal line, and that's a kickoff return for a touchdown by number 3 of the Bison. That would be Preston Iverson. Another 6 points for Lakota Tech. I don't see any laundry on the field, so it should be good. Hold on a second. Oh, there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going way back there because he picked that ball up. It's about the 22 that he picks the ball up. They're calling the penalty about the 34 of the Bison. Now they're marking it back. So it must have been an illegal block. I'm going to guess the first contact was right about the 20 or something. I believe I recall seeing a little bit of an encounter. So Bison must have got called for an illegal block in the back maybe. And that touchdown, instead of a touchdown, is going to result in a 1st and 10 from the Bison's own 19-yard line. So it remains 14-0 Bison over the Tatanka. Shotgun formation, wide receivers each side, twin backs. Handoff off the left tackle side. He's got to get back maybe about the line of scrimmage there. Not a whole lot going on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Might have got about 6 inches on that one. No, it's in yards, folks. About 1.5 feet. So we'll call about half a yard. Let's keep it at 2nd and 10. That sounds good. Two left, 2 right. Shotgun, sidecar right. There's the snap. Everyone's going out. He's looking to throw. Moves to the left side. He's in motion looking. Looks like he's going to decide to keep it. And he's run down by number 10, but he's going to get called for a horse collar, I believe. I'm going to say that was a horse collar by number 10 of Lakota Tech. Samuel O'Rourke. Yep, that's a horse collar play. Samuel had like, I think he had about at least 3 unsportsmanlikes last week, so called for a horse collar on this one. So that's going to move the chains a little further down the field, tacking on to the end of that carry. And they continue to march down to the 38-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 from the Bison 38. Ball's on the left hash mark. Yeah, they had the huddle almost 20 yards back. The long run to get up to the line after that huddle. Got wide receivers each side, I formation. See if he's going to throw. He's looking down the left. He's looking to the left. He wants it. And he finds him, number 5. And he's going to get over the 50-yard line down to about the 47 of Lakota Tech on the left side there. Nice play. Bison QB taking his time, waiting for that to develop. Not a whole lot of pressure on him. Receiver comes open, throw the ball, make the catch, move the chains. 1st and 10, Bison ball on the Tatanka 47-yard line. So, shotgun again, sidecar right. Twins are tripped on the right side real tight. Number 7 in the flat. No, he's going to go deep for number 2. And there he is. Catch is made, running for the pylon. There's a touchdown there by number 2. Coverage was Ghost Bear for Lakota Tech. I think that's a 14. Double check. That's Landon Iverson with the catch and touchdown. Oh, that's not Ghost Bear. It was on the coverage. That was number 24, Anthony Steele. Anthony looked a little frustrated with himself over there on the sideline. Get him some water. It'll be okay. And, Lakota Tech taking off a little early on that one. Got 2 players coming around the right side of the offensive line there. Maybe a hard count. We'll move half the distance to the goal. Let's see if this changes the Bison's mind. Do they want to go for the 2? No, they'll just move the kicking tee a little bit, move the mark, and they'll say we'll go ahead and take the extra point still. Go ahead and tack on those 6 more points there. And this one, did it go through? Indeed it did. 21-0. Favor the Bison with about 11.6 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter.
Next week for the Bison, they'll be traveling from Redfield, Tatanka. We'll be playing Chamberlain. Our next home game will be on the 16th, playing against St. Thomas More. We encourage folks to come in, be here in the room at 5:30. It'll be the Hall of Fame walk.
I think we might be short another guy. We got them all. 3, 6, 10. Need another one. There we go. Steele coming out there. Anthony Steele taking a spot out there on the return team as the Bison kick away. Back to about the 15. And trying to get around, got out to about the 25, decided to back up a little bit, trying to get around the left side some, lost a yard or 2, and looks like we're going to be about the 22-yard line is where Lakota Tech will start. I believe that was Devontae Ross on that return. Tried the left side, no doing. Falls on the left hash mark. 19-yard line. Oh, nope, a little better than that. Looks like the 24. 2 wide receivers right on the wide side, 1 on the left, tight side. Defense looking to come up the middle, and they do. They get right up the middle there.
Let's go!
Some movement on the line there. Defensive lineman saying, move over a little bit. I want to come through, and indeed he does. About a loss of 4 on the play. And looks like they're huddled up for a timeout. Oh, nope, that's the end of the quarter. So after 1, Bison 21, Tatanka 0. We'll switch ends of the field now. Lakota Tech will now be going into the wind. Bison will have the wind at their backs.
Number 6, the Rockers are leading Cincinnati 2-1.
Mine thicker though.
And top of the first, the Twins are ahead 2-0 looking over the White Sox.
Ew, Weston, ew! Ew!
Colorado will be playing TCU later this evening.
Look at him jiggle wiggle. I'm turning into Shrek, I swear.
Scenery's really nice here from the stadium view over here in Hot Springs, South Dakota, right here in the hills. Mountainous area, scattered with evergreens all over the hill, clearing spaces. Birds flying around, great view. All right, second down and about a long. There's a deep pass. Ghost Bear's the intended receiver. Had it in his chest. Made its way to the ground, incomplete. Had double coverage there. Great pass by Elliott. Got it in a good spot there. Would have been over the 50-yard line. So we're looking about 10, 20, close to about a 30-yard completion had he caught that. So instead we're at third down, about 13. Shotgun formation, 2 right, 2 left. Sidecar left. Let's see if that sidecar's a pass protection. There, no jet sweep, man in motion. And we're going to get a false start, I believe. Yep, indeed it is, false start.
False start.
Well, they were looking to pass, so that's good news. And had somebody get off the line a little early. I think our receiver in motion might have made the turn and started advancing toward the line just a little bit too soon right before the snap. It's definitely a passing play. So let's see on, is it still the same play? No man in motion, but high pass over there. Number 2 with the catch, and 4 with the tackle. So that's Ross with the catch, and Matt close. Well, he's close enough to make the tackle, and that'll bring up 4th down, and 4th down about 13 for Lakota Tech.
14 to go.
Looks like Jack's back to punt. Iverson for the Bison to return. He's standing back at his own about 40-yard line. Jack kicking into the wind. Ball's on the ground. And it's about the 45 to 50, 45, 40, taking a Tech bounce. And rolls down to the Bison's own 36-yard line. So Bison will start off 1st and 10 from their own 36. 21-0, Bison over the Tatanka. Still early here in the second quarter.
bruise on my butt from that. Yesterday.
I formation, wide receivers, one on each side, way out on the end, ball in the middle of the field. And he's looking to throw, moves to the left. Got a receiver there, right at the sideline. And it is a catch. Number 20. That'd be Blake Haynes and Ross. There to give him a bump and knock him out of bounds. Be second down about, we'll call it 4 maybe. Ball's at the 44-yard line. Formation again. Receivers each side, left hash mark. He's back to throw. Beats a defender in the backfield. Gets it out to number 5. That's going to be a first down. Over the 50-yard line. Makes that over the 50. 5 with the catch, 22 with the tackle. So that's Remington with the catch. And let's say it was 2. Ross maybe.
About the 49-yard line of Lakota Tech.
So the Bison once again into Tatanka territory. Twins each side. Shotgun sidecar right hash mark. Looking to the left. Finds over there. Short throw. Short throw to the slot on the left side. Incomplete pass. Second 10. Yeah, and not in the booth, so you get the not only my commentary, but you get the wind and the young youth of the world surrounding me. Running down the left hash mark, around the left side. That might be enough for a first down. We're looking for where ref stands. We're going to move the chains. He says, let's move them. That's a first down. So, chain gang. Hold on a second. No, he's saying, yep, he's saying it's first. Yep, let's move those chains. Just enough for the first down. Bison at 38 of the Lakota Tech Tatanka. If I were the Bison, I'd be looking to go ahead and try to get one deep. You only got a single back over the top. You do have your defenders playing back, and they're going to try to run the option. Quarterback keeps it. He's run down after maybe a gain of 1. That'd be number 10 making the tackle for Lakota Tech. That's Samuel O'Rourke. O'Rourke giving him a offensive player hand up. Get off the ground. Good job. Okay, if I'm the Bison, I'm throwing one deep right here. I don't see a whole lot of coverage over the top.
You better post that.
Yep, pitch to the outside. Going to go up the middle. One, he's got a blocker out there. He's got a crease to get through, and he's headed to the end zone. There's another one. I don't see any penalties on the field. Nope. And the ref says, yep, that one's good. So we'll put another 6 on the board for the Bison.
I embarrass myself a lot. Since we're going to score a lot, I'm going to do it again. Where's the school spirit?
Extra point. And that's good. Pretty good kicker. He's made 4 extra points tonight. Four for 4 for high school. I mean, that's pretty good usually. A lot of times you see a lot of schools going for the 2-point conversion simply because they don't feel like they have a solid kicker. But Hot Springs doesn't seem to have that problem. I don't think any of them has even been close to missing. They've all pretty much been relatively through without any question.
Lakota Tech is Tatanka Ross. And Evan Elliott kicking for the Bison. Josh Feintocker.
Let's go, Joshy!
Ross still back there, and maybe number 12, Elliott. No, 22. So it's Ross taking it about the 12, and he's going to be run down about the 16.
Let's go, nice pursuit!
Maybe about a return of 4 on that one.
Tackled by Braden Peterson.
22.
First down for
The Lakota Tech ball. Down by 28
18-yard line, 19-yard line.
on their own 19.
First and 10.
All right, Tech on the right hash mark. Got trips to the left and a single to the right. Shotgun sidecar left. And short pass. Good. Enough for a first down. Moving the chains. Go ahead, let's move those chains. And maybe number 15 with that catch. More set. That's going to bring the ball out to Lakota Tech 31. Good job moving the chains. Tatankas. Actually, Tatanka. Singular and plural without this. Same formation. One right. Trips to the left on the right hash mark.
Are you going to the middle school dances this year?
Back. Nope, has got a guy to the left. He's going to go deep instead. And tipped by Ross, and then nearly intercepted by number 12, Kramer, for the Bison.
Got his hand on the ball. Second down, my bad.
They're like, oh, do you have a pair? I'm like, yeah. Myself and I.
I believe that was 14. Ghost Bear. Ghost Bear is over here on this left side in the flat. And he did have a defender probably about 12 yards off of him. Might have been a good idea, might not have. All depends upon how fast that defender can close that gap. 2 right, 2 left. On the right hash mark. Snap, gonna go ahead. Nope, that one's thrown a little too high and behind number 7. That was intended for Quincy Means.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Looking for that quick hit to the slot there. Somewhat of a screen type play. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Timeout on the field. Called by Lakota Tech.
And Lakota Tech's going to call their 2nd timeout of the half.
So if we look over towards Battle Mountain, we have to have one of the most scenic football fields in the area. You can hear local like the shadows grow and the sun go down. Encourage everybody to have a fun and safe Labor Day weekend. Again, we go through Monday, so it's a 3-day weekend.
Kind of checking things out during this timeout. I'm looking down there at the, what would be the north end of the field. Just past the north end zone there. 3 young men sitting on lawn chairs out there, and there's a really tall pole on a tripod. I'm going to take a guess that is a camera for game film purposes. You can tell the wind's picking up pretty good right now. Lakota Tech going into it. Trips left, 1 right. Snap on the ground, picks it up, long pass. Got Ghost Bear out here, and it might be something indeed. And there, Lakota Tech's going to get on the board in this half. And there's touchdown pass to Dominique Ghost Bear, number 14, to get Lakota Tech onto the board. Looking around, no flags on the field. Looks like, well, and instead they call offensive pass interference, OPI. Not sure Ghost Bear having a talk with the ref. Want a little bit of clarification on it. And yeah, that's right about the spot there. So, and if it was offensive pass interference, it was short of some kind of a pick type screen with somebody else, but based on the location where they're marking it, it'd be on Ghost Bear. So that's going to take those points off the board for Lakota Tech. And I see they should be marking it 5, 10, 15. He should be there by now. And instead of the spot of the foul, back from the original line of scrimmage. So we should be replaying for the third down. It's definitely not a penalty you want to decline if you're on defense. So take the penalty, move them on back. And it's 3rd and 10, 25. Low snap again. Ball ended up on the turf on the snap. A long snap pretty much ended up on the ground. And Elliott doesn't have much of a chance of that one after digging it up off of the ground and taking down the backfield. That'll bring up 4th down, Lakota Tech. So that pass interference off that OPI really costing Lakota Tech now. Instead of getting within 3 scores now they're going to be punting into the wind. Bison will probably have pretty good field position. Jack back to punt. That's a high arching punt. Not much distance. That's going to be taken about the 42. And he's going to get up about the 35. Yeah, ref standing right at the 35-yard line. So with 7:21 left in the first half. Scores 28-0. Favor the Bison over the Tatanka. And the ball's on the left hash mark. 1st and 10 for the Bison from the Tatanka 35-yard line.
Timeout, Lakota Tech.
And Lakota Tech will take their final timeout of the first half. Bison still have yet to use any of theirs. They still have 3 timeouts.
Get up early tomorrow morning and enjoy different types of events. There's a Southern Hills Triathlon going on out in Angostura. There's 4 different colleges coming down to participate, as well as different individuals coming. I believe there's over 200 athletes that will be participating. I know there's a couple colleges in Colorado up here, and Washington State, and they all have triathlon teams. So you want to see some folks really doing a good job swimming, running, and riding your bike? Come on out to Angostura. The races will start about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
It's like we got another game going on down the south end of the field. It's like it's 5 big guys against maybe 10 little guys. A little bit of a street football pickup game going on. I wonder what the score is over there. Taking a while to get the next playoff though in that little scrimmage game down there. Someone will get Comfort play. Oh, there's a snap. Oh, nope. All right, let's go back to the regular game we got here on the field, the one that's keeping score on. And it's to the fullback. He's off the right tackle side. He's going to pick up about 7 yards. Taken down by number 22. That's ball carrier number 2. Iverson, taken down by 22. Ethan Steele.
Give me Mountain Dew. Tell him Weston wants Skittles. Don't give me Mountain Dew. I have bubble. I know. That's why I'm using you.
Definitely think I'm sitting in the middle school section up here now. I formation, one each side, quarterback under center, and it's to the fullback. He's going to go up the middle. He needs just a few yards for a first down, and that's going to be a first down. They're going to move the chains. It'll be Iverson again with the carry. interesting formation. Under center with 3 backs, all lined up in a row. They go to the left. First 2 block. Third one carries. Then be Iverson again. Number 2. And he's going to lose about maybe half yard on the play. We'll just still call it 10 to go. Second and 10. Kind of interesting play there with 3 backs all lined up there. Guess you can go right, go left. 2 guys block, 1 guy. There we go. Same formation again. And this time they all split. 1 up the middle, 1 to each side, and they find the number 1 out there in the left flat. He just running everybody, running through a sea of red shirts or white shirts. And it's a first down. Number 1, Cameron Maciejewski. Cameron. All right, looks like we got one of the Tatanka on the field. Might be a cramp. Right leg in the air. So we'll have an injury timeout. Last week, Dominique Ghostbear was on the side for quite some time with a pretty severe cramp. And then came back in the game to get a long bomb down the left sideline for 6. Sun's finally gone down far enough now. It's moved all the way across the field. The shadow of the field house up on top of the bleachers now reached the track on the other side.
They made Blake so bad because Blake is smaller than Blake.
I guess the wind's cut down a little bit. Flag's still out there blowing toward the south, but not as much as it had been.
No, actually, it probably isn't.
All right, we're going to resume play here. Got that horizontal 3 back set. This time they're going to go to the left. Off the right tackle. Pick up about maybe 4.
Second down. Stop by Bison.
That horizontal 3 alignment. It's interesting. Not really seen that before, I don't believe. And this time they go to the right again. Same play, 2 plays in a row. And they're down close to the goal line. Is he over? And referee signals 6 more.
Touchdown, Bison.
Here's the extra point there, and Lakota Tech is going to get called offsides again, I believe. Indeed it is. Offsides on Tatanka. I'm going to guess a hard count down there. They're jumping on it. And 5 for 5 on the extra point. 35 for the Bison, 0 for Tatanka. So I wonder if Coach Homer, Lakota Tech, will say, hey, why don't we try that horizontal trio? Let me see. Called the horizontal Yomni. believe that's Anthony Steele and Ross back there to receive for Tatanka. Number 7, Josh, kicking away for the Bison. Over to the right side at about the 30. Taking I believe that's Thomas Pierce, number 34. Indeed it is, Thomas Pierce. Takes about the 29, returns it for about 7 yards. Gets out to about the 36. Lakota Tech ball at their own 36-yard line. Concessions look pretty good here. Folks eating burgers and hot dogs. See, so coming up with some nachos. Nachos are always good at a game. Somebody with a box of dots over there. Good old dots. Gummy and chewy. All right, left hash mark. Shotgun formation, sidecar left, and trips on the right, single on the left. And Elliott looking over the sideline. And delay a game by Lakota Tech. That'll move back another 5. This means you got to throw it another 5 yards, right?
I actually freaking doing the walk.
Same formation. Sidecar left, left hash mark. Let's go ahead and throw that. Nope, dumps it off to the back. And that might be, no. Fred Ghostbear might have got called for block in the back, the way things been going, but no flag on it. Good deal there. And pick up about maybe a yard. Maybe actually about judging from the stick over there, it looks like maybe might have even lost just about a yard. So. 1st and 15, and still looks like about, well, yeah, about 1st and 2nd 15 now, so about the same. And trying to get personnel lined out over there. 2 left, 2 right, man in motion from left going right. And now looking to the flat, decides not to go for it. Got anybody deep, and he gets nailed. Fumble, picked up by 79 and into the end zone, and on a defensive score. Yep. You hold on to it a little too long, and that's what happens. Looks like Coach Homer over there having a word with the ref. I don't know if he's wanting to argue an unnecessary roughness, or maybe he thinks his man was down. He had a better look at it over there maybe than the rest of us. Nonetheless, another 6 points on the board. Brings it to 41. And 78. I believe he's the one that just picked it up and scored, if I recall. And now he's going to, I mean, that's why he's so excited. He gets to kick another extra point. So on defense, pick it up, score. And then this one's no good. So after 5 in a row, he misses that one. And the excitement from the touchdown, scoring the touchdown on defense. Break concentration a little bit on the kick, but extra points, no good. So 41-0. Bison over Tatanka. That certainly is a good-looking coach over there in the parking lot. Red and black, white letters. Lakota Tech High School. A big old Tatanka on the side. Some good-looking buses we got. We may not be winning, but we're sure riding in style. don't know. Who knows? Maybe Coach Homer can motivate the boys and tell them, we don't win next week, we're riding in the cheese box. All right, so Bison lining up to kick from their own 40. I think back to receive is the usual suspects, Steele and Ross, I believe. One of the best returns, I think, was Pierce. Well, they're on the up line there, the midline. Well, they're out there talking about something. They're discussing Pizza Hut or Sonic after the game. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and play some ball. And it looks like we're ready to go. And there it is, away. It's going to be Pierce again, it looks like. Indeed it is. Pierce backing up to take it from the 20. Come on, Thomas, get around the side there. He picks up 2 yards. Taken down about the 22. Thomas running to his right, trying to find some real estate, find a gap. And doesn't quite develop. So. See where we spot this one. Going to place it about the 20. A pretty good spot, about the 24. 4-11 in the first half. Shotgun formation. Trips left, 1 right. Sidecar right. And gets out of the grass, but not before he gets tackled again. Number 79 for the Bison. Well, he got a little bit of kink in his neck, maybe. Dylan Webb. He's going to come over. It's like a neck cramp, maybe. You got some of the coaching staff down there trying to help him rub that out. Left hash mark. Big loss on that sack. That's second and pretty close to about 20. And whistle. Delay a game again. Best way to avoid a delay a game is you start getting caught in that. Hurry up offense.
I doubt it.
Keep rotating a bunch of guys in and out or something. So second and longer than we want to talk about. And on the second and long, we're going to hand it off and get about 2 yards up the middle.
Down and a long way to go.
That's a long way for first down. Third and, well, I don't think I have that many frequent flyer miles to get that far. Let's see what Coach Homer's got for the boys this time. Better hustle up, gonna end up with another delay of game. 2 right, 2 left. Little short throw on an in route there. Number 15, and let's see. Deshaun Morissette. Oh, this one's on the Bison. So a little bit of reaction there. And thought, no, not another unsportsmanlike penalty. But it must have been something to provoked the response that I saw, so ref saw it. So Lakota Tech, depending upon what the penalty is, see if this is a first down or not. Let's see. We're stepping off. It's like it's going to be about a 10-yard penalty maybe. And replay down, so we're probably looking about 3rd and 4. That's going to be my guess. That's 15, Jashawn Morissette being helped off the field. Jashawn's a senior, playing wide receiver, linebacker. He came off that left slot on a little in route there. A quick hit. Lakota Tech needs to put a bunch of those little quick hits together. Just bang, 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 little short ones. Make them quick. Avoid those delay game penalties. 2 right, 2 left. Come on, yeah, pitch right. There we go, around the right side. Makes one miss. There we go. Now we're getting something down the right sideline. Turn the Jets on, put a shoulder on, and get something going there. Across the 40-yard line with Bison. 2:15 left in the first half. Lakota Tech would have at least 6 on the board, but we had offensive pass interference earlier. A long bomb to Ghostbear. Good run down that right line. Like a little option pitch there. 2 right, 2 left. Ball's in the right hash mark. Come on, another quick hit. 34. There he is right there. No, he's going to go long. And not long enough. He throws short. Ghostbear goes long. It's picked. And I think he's going all the way. There's no flags on the field. Intended for Ghostbear. And number 7, you got to get that helmet on. You don't want to take it off on the field. Yeah. I remember way back, I think it was Cleveland Browns and Kansas City Chiefs. Cleveland had that game won. Pulled the helmet off a little too early, and ref called it. Kansas City ended up winning that game. You want to keep that bucket on until you get to the sideline. So that's 47. Let's go ahead and tack those 6 more on the board. I think the kickers, what, 6 of 7? 7, 49, no. 5 of 6. 6 attempts, 5 he's made. Going for his 7th attempt here. And that one's good. Kids in the back zone out there. Pass the end zone, run it down. Unlike baseball, I like a home run ball, you get to keep the ball. So they got to give it back. So, scores 48 Bison, 0 Tatanka. It's kind of tough seeing you got a good productive play like that. Run down that right sideline there, a little short pass to the flat. And then end up with a turnover like that. Returned all the way for a touchdown. Kind of lets all the air out of your balloon. Lakota Tech still looking for their first win. History of the school.
You both got silly faces on TV.
I think our Same returners back there. I think Steele and Ross. And it's going to be go out of bounds at the 12. So move that one up to the 40-yard line, I believe. I think that's what it is in Madden, isn't it? The 40. Ooh, that popcorn smells good. Wind just shifted directions, I guess. Popcorn smells real good. Not at the 40, but it looks like the 35.
First down for Lakota Tech at the 35-yard line.
2 right, 2 left. Shotgun sidecar left on the left hash mark. Got to get that ball out early. They're rushing 4. They'll keep it around the right side. You got paid over there a while ago. Let's try it again. And that'd be Quincy Means on the carry. He's still down. I know it's Quincy because Quincy's the one with those green shoes. No one else got them. Give me 2 pair. I need 2 pair. My Air Force Ones.
You got a naughty face on TV.
All right. Take a little bit of break here. They tend to Quincy Means.
I'm gonna tell your mom to go onto live football and you guys are gonna see her stupid faces.
She's so cute.
It's just for them.
The sun's finally dropped all the way over the horizon there. The lights have come on.
Did he eat it when he came out of his food? I thought you said something.
Help of the coaches. Quincy on his way off the field. So I hope he's all right.
I'll fill the meal. Screw this game, we'll fill that game. All that Mountain Dew without broken.
All right. 2 left, 2 right. Sidecar right. Back to throw. And he's going to go for Ghost Bear. And this time, goes too deep.
Brings up 3rd down and about 8 to go with Tatanka.
Say hi.
I'm not wasting my Mountain Dew on
So we got another Tatanka.
I'm gonna see if I can do it.
The leg issue, number 2 over there. Is that Ross, I believe? Devontae Ross.
I know, but I can't.
Favoring the right leg there. He's off on the sideline.
I know how to play beer, mom.
Shotgun, sidecar right, 2 left, 2 right.
I'll just purposely lose one.
And there, yep, that's the one I would have taken right there. Good pass. I believe it's short, I believe. They might have a nice spot here from the ref. It could be a 1st down. Maybe we're moving the chains. Yep. So move the chains, so 1st down.
Brings up a 1st down for Lakota Tech.
Good read on his receivers that time. Found the one that was open. We're just going to stick with that same formation, 2 right, 2 left, and sidecar right, it looks like. And right there it is. Yep, that's the one. Oh, right through the hands of 24. He was open. That was the play there. Number 24, Anthony Steele. Because the Bison are pretty much playing off of them. They're not really jamming them at the line. They're willing to give up 5-6 yards. Well, whenever you're up 48-0 approaching the half, I guess you have that benefit. But take what they're giving you. You got to make the catch.
You know, I'm gonna tell him, and he has to stick my big juicy toe.
Same on the formation. Pierce in motion, left to right. Yeah, hit Pierce. He's over there. Come on. Oh, now he's. Looks like you got him. Good deal. Maybe just a little bit earlier. Good job by Pierce with that catch. Bring up 3rd down and about 40 seconds to go, and they're out of timeouts. You got to pay attention to the clock. You better go deep. Do some good. There, that was the deep pass. But Ghost Bear goes in. The pass goes out. We'll stop the clock. I believe that'll bring up 4th down. Wasn't that 3rd? And it's a hold against Lakota Tech. What do you want, coach? He looks over at the other coach and he says, yeah, let's take it. Move him back. The upside is you get your 3rd down over.
You should see Josh is on YouTube.
I'll bring up 3rd down and a long way to go.
There's a video of Hot Springs Bison versus
And winding of the clock. There it goes. Now the clock stops again. It's at 34. They run it down. Coach wound it up and run down to 28. Stopped again. It's like ref gonna. Yep. Says ref tells him put 35 back on the clock. I think I heard him say 31. Well, it must have been 31. There we go. All right. And let's see, is it Ghost Bear again? It is. It's deep. And Ghost Bear makes the catch and out of bounds. It'll stop the clock. Oh, they're saying no catch. No catch. He's out of bounds. Said he didn't have possession before both feet got out. Ghost Bear demonstrating for the ref. It looked like this. And he said, nope. So that's going to be 4th and forever. Why not? You might as well go for it, right? 28 seconds. You're down by 48 at the half. Now number 2 limping on. Ross. Yeah, that right leg bother him again. So he's over there with that right leg problem. Having a seal on the ground. Must be a cramp. They're going to stretch it out. We got someone deep, 15, in and out of his hands. Would have been it would have been short. Yeah, he would have been short, but he's on his way out of bounds. And it's 4th down, and so he'd have been short by about 4 yards. Turnover on downs. Bison ball. 20 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Approaching halftime. And it looks like the ball's going to be on the 40-yard line. And we got another one cramping up. It's not too terribly warm, at least not for me. It's up here nice and breezy in the booth. Well, I should say not in the booth. If I was in the booth, it wouldn't be breezy, but out here on a concrete slab up at the top. Got a picnic table I had on my back of my truck. Folding white tables, propped it up, plugged everything up, and couldn't get internet, so this is pre-recorded. By the time you're listening to it, this game's over. Nonetheless, we'll make it work. See a pretty good turnout. A bunch of folks drove over from Pine Ridge. See Lita Brown. Talea Crazy Thunder maybe. Who else is here? Some of our volleyball players that played last night. A really exciting game, volleyball. Played Pine Ridge.
Went the full 5. 5 sets in that match. 2 of the 5 went to like 27, 28 points in those first 4 games. Varsity won the first 2, and then 2 more competitive sets. Pine Ridge managed to tie it up 2 apiece. And then Pine Ridge came out and pretty much sealed it up with a 15-7 win in that final 5th set. It was really exciting. C team and JV team, both of them coming out the winner on that one. All right, looks like we're back to play here with just 20 seconds left on the clock. And there's a whistle. We're just trying to get to halftime, folks. And 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Too many players on the field for Lakota Tech. You only get to have 11 out there. So, and showing blitz on the left, and no good on the blitz there. They're going to pick up a few yards. Probably going to let the clock run. I doubt they're going to use a timeout. They're probably going to. Bison are happy with the 48-0 lead here going to the half, and so we'll go ahead and go to halftime, and we'll be back for the second half after this break.
Sit back, enjoy some treats from the concession stand or a hamburger as your hot wings cut there. services for having us provided on site. And also a Hunter ambulance crew for being here. We appreciate your dedication to helping out Bison sports.
Welcome back to my outdoor booth tonight.
Come on, what's been at the ball?
If you're just tuning in on a pre-recorded broadcast, we weren't able to get internet, so we recorded this. I doubt you're joining us right smack in the middle. So here's the kickoff. Lakota Tech with the first reception. Taking about the 20 on the right side, up to about the 30, where he's taking down about the 32-yard line. Number 24, Anthony Steele with the return. About 12-yard return. Scores 48-0. Bison over the Lakota Tech Tatanka. Anxiously awaiting my delivery from the concession stand. Another Mountain Dew to get me through.
I got better running form than you.
Shotgun formation, no right hash mark, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Sidecar right. Short pass over the side there. Gonna be a pickup of about 5-6 yards. Steal the receiver there. Bison willing to give up 5 to 7 yards. Defenders playing off the receivers. Take those little bits that they'll give you. No delay of games, no penalties, might be okay. There's another short pass right there. See, they're playing off. And that might be a first down. And let's see, do they say move the chains? Yep. Oh, hold on. They're eyeing it. Where should we put it? And that's going to be 3rd down. So maybe a running play. Try the middle. Instead, we're set up for a pass. Unless it's handoff. 2 right, 2 left. Yep, handoff. Picks up about another 7 on the play. That's enough for a first down. Move those chains. First down, Lakota Tech. They move across midfield. Into, well, no, actually, it's right at the 50. They're at their own 49-yard line. Come on, Tatanka. Let's get a touchdown here. Let's keep trickulating on down the field. Take what they'll give you. 2 right, 2 left. Sidecar right. All defenders playing off. Good 5 yards off there. Come back. I'm going to go long for Ghost Bear again. It's single coverage down there.
Hey, let's go, CJ!
Hit the defender in the back. Incomplete. About every deep pass that we made tonight's been to number 14, Dominique Ghost Bear. And just about all of them on the left side there. Here comes Ghost Bear again out to the left side. Trips to the right, Ghost Bear alone on the left. Sidecar right, there's the snap. Bad snap, but he handles it. Elliott, scrambler on the right side, throws. He's got a defender all by himself. This should be 6 points. Come on, put the Jets on, get the end zone. Touchdown to Tatanka. But there's a flag on the play. Back on the field at about the 43-yard line. There is a yellow flag. I'm going to guess, I see that was probably a holding call, the way that one developed. A little on the right side. Indeed, it is holding on Lakota Tech. So once again, scoring play nullified by an offensive penalty. One on an offensive passing interference, and another one on a hold. Elliott scrambled around to that right side,
found enough time to throw, and we find out that time was paid for with a hold. You get caught for the crime, they walk you back. I know, it doesn't rhyme with crime. I couldn't figure out how to work in the word time.
Somebody help me do the math. This hurts. Okay, you live next to a church, right? Like in front of a church.
So 2 right, 2 left. Sidecar right. Oh, direct snap to the back, and nothing doing there. He's going to lose about 3 yards on that one. A little trickery there with a direct snap to the running back. And here comes my Mountain Dew.
They're not even cold.
I can't get mad at you.
They just put them in.
All right. Quick pass to the right side. And gain of about 2 yards. Bring down 4th and a long ways.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen to you guys. Sit down and shut up.
Move it on the corner.
Yammy Jack just walking by. I'll let Yam get on the headset over there. Got a second one here. Y'all ever, students want to get in on broadcasting, just come see me, room 124. Look for Mr. TV. There it is right there. Nobody's going to go deep. Instead, goes fair and underthrown. Lucky it wasn't picked off. Number 14, good defensive back. Not as good a wide receiver. Nonetheless, truthfully, that was a 4th down, so it's turnover on downs. Probably better he didn't catch it. Yeah, it's getting darker around here now. Nighttime's setting in. Illuminating the field. Got a running clock. 5:50 in the 3rd. 48-0 Bison. 2 wide receivers right. Got a car honking out in the parking lot. I hope it's not mine. Well, he's got some good lead blocks and gets all the way down there to about the 10-yard line. Good carry by number 30. And number 30 on the carry there. That's Iverson.
You guys need to leave. Forgot to push the record button. Really get out of here. I don't keep track of
I formation, 1 right, 1 left. Right, coming up the middle. Indeed it is. To the fullback. He's going to pick up a few. Like second goal, about the 6. All right, I formation once again, 1 right, 1 left. Quarterback under center. And the quarterback's at keep. He ain't going nowhere. 15 dialed in for that tackle. Deshaun Morissette. Met him right at the line of scrimmage. Ball still at the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 6. As we approach the end of the 3rd quarter. On this long 3rd and goal, 3rd and 6. Shotgun formation, 2 left, sidecar left. High snap, but good. Handoff. And is he in? It'll be close.
1 yard line. Stop by Banana.
It'll be with inside the 1, it sure looks like.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And it looks like they're going to place it at the 1.5 yard line. 4th and goal. I'm pretty sure the Bison will go for it on this one.
Get out of there, Chasey.
I'm going to take option to the left. I formation. Oh, quarterback sneak up the middle. And it looked like he might have it. Indeed he does.
Touchdown, Bison.
Another 6 for the Bison. Just realized it got dark enough out now. I can see my screen really well. Started the day off. Started this game off this evening. And the sun at my back.
Please pick up your cash.
The glare on the screen was almost impossible to see. And, it looks really good out here.
Area clean. We wish everybody
The dusk. Darkness settles in. And that'll be game. Final scores 54-0. I guess 50 is the mercy rule. So thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. And good night.